All right, what's up, guys? Today I'm gonna do a market recap. Um, and this is how I made $500 on my two Top Step eval accounts that I'm working on right now. So basically, going into the day, I was kind of in between. Like, I didn't have a clear bias. I understood that we could go higher, and I understood that we could go lower. Just where we are overall. So at first, I was like, the reason I did think we could go higher is because this is a clear buy model to the upside, like in the form of it, and this can just be the rebalance to then continue higher, which I think is what we're looking at. Come down, take this low, then continue to the buy side level. As you see, and we're in this daily fair value up, so we'll really see what happens there. But so I was open to go both, right? Either I knew we had this big SMT right here, which I had marked out, right? I want to mark out everything I know is there. So we have this big SMT. We were inside this 15-minute imbalance, right? There also was an hourly imbalance right here. So both trades, so the first trade I tape read would have played out perfectly. So this is in 1 hour right here. The first trade I had tape readed was we came down, we took this low right here, right? Kind of souped it, put in an SMT, and then you got a 1 minute change in the state right here. This would have been the entry, and I would have just targeted here, right? So this was the first trade: accumulation, manipulation, distribution. I didn't take it though right at market open. That's not my rules. I'm not doing that, right? So we come down, take this low, buy up, take out these highs, put in an SMT right here, put in this SMT right here. ES is still very selling off. We end up inversing this imbalance, right? So then get rid of this. And now I'm kind of just waiting for like a change in the state, and I'm waiting for 9:30, 9:40. So we get this change in the state here, but if you go down to like the 3 minute, it's a little higher. So you get this change in the state here, and if you watch the 5 minute, it's starting to look clean like this, come down. We're obviously going to inverse this. But what's my rule? Key rule, right? Wait for 9:40. So I'm targeting London lows, right? I think that's the main draw of this model, and Asian low, which is over here. So those are kind of the two main point targets. So we come in, put all this, we do all our manipulation, and by the time it's ready for me to trade, I'm looking for a pullback to enter. Now, what I first was looking for was just a pullback to this 1 minute, which we didn't get for the longest time, right? So this is what I was looking for the longest time, but we could never get this pullback, right? Like it was impossible. So literally for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 minutes, I'm waiting for a pullback. Eventually, this turned into a 5 minute though, so that's when I became even more confident that we probably were gonna pull back to it. As you see, it becomes a 5 minute imbalance right here. It becomes a 5 minute imbalance. And then there's a high in here too, which was like this high. Yeah. Which was this high right here. That was inside. That was our soup level. So we finally pull back. I enter one con right at the tap of this imbalance with my stops at right there. Because it was an $8 stop loss. My first target was here. And then once so we put in an SMT right here too, is what really made me confident. We put in this SMT. So my first con I'm in with like a very more wide stop. I just want to get in. I don't want to miss the move type of thing. Could add another one there. A little pullback ski. But so then I zoom into the 30-second, right? And I'm watching these internal time frames, and I'm like waiting for this change in the state here. I said, once we get this change in the state, I'll add another con and I'll be in for two cons. So I get the change in the state there, and my entry's probably down there. So this is my average thing right here. So this is what we're looking at right here. This is my trade. TP1, TP2. I can pull up my executions on here. As you can see, pullback, SMT here at this high, enter one con. As you can see, my first con, I get entered right at the top of the imbalance, and my second con gets entered somewhere. I don't know how to see it. So then I'm in for two, like right here, essentially, with stops here. I take the first con off at London low, and I tell my second con at Asian low. Literally a great trade. One con was like 160 points, which was insane. Great trades, barely any drawdown. This kind of just goes with being patient and realizing that you don't need the first trade. You can be patient and wait until it's dumb clear, which is like my goal, right? I want to wait till 9:40 because I want the trades to be dumb clear to me. I don't want to like have to take stupid losses. So me, like I had a bunch of my friends, they got in all the way, right? The first entry was all the way up here at this inverse, right? So they called it extra 70 points. But I'm fine with that. I want it to be dumb clear. The goal is to have it dumb clear so then you don't take stupid trades and fuck up on those trades. When you wait for this, like I had zero pullback. I literally was in drawdown for 2 minutes maybe, not even that. But it just kind of goes to show how important being patient is. And this was my first day on my 2 eValve accounts, copy trading them together. Very excited for this month. Got some big goals I'm chasing. That was the trade recap. If you want to join my free Discord, link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support. We're close to 1,000 subscribers. It'd mean the world. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, God bless. Stay true to yourself. Thank you.